Have you ever wondered what happens inside your body when you sip that cold, enticing beverage known as alcohol? It may seem like a simple indulgence, a casual act of relaxation, but there's a whole lot more happening beneath the surface. You see, alcohol is a depressant, and once it makes its way into your bloodstream, it begins to affect your central nervous system. There's a whole array of beverages that contain alcohol, from the light and fizzy beers, the rich and robust wines, to the strong and potent spirits. Each of these drinks has a different alcohol content, but they all have one thing in common. They introduce alcohol into your system. This alcohol, this invisible invader, doesn't just stop at your tongue or your stomach. It travels, affecting every part of your body, from your brain to your liver, your heart to your kidneys. So the next time you lift that glass, remember, it's not just a drink. It's an invisible invader that can affect every part of your body. So, you've had a drink. Now what? Let's trace the journey of alcohol through your body. Imagine the first sip. As the liquid cascades down your throat, it makes its first stop in your stomach. Here, about 20% of the alcohol is absorbed directly into your bloodstream. Now, this might seem like a harmless pit stop, but even at this initial stage, alcohol is already starting to work its mischief. From the stomach, the remaining alcohol journeys to your small intestine, where it is quickly absorbed. Now, with the majority of the alcohol in your bloodstream, the real voyage begins. It's like a sightseeing tour, except the sights are your vital organs, and the tour guide is a potentially damaging substance. The first major stop on this tour is your liver, the body's personal chemical processing plant. Here, the liver does its best to metabolize the alcohol, but it can only handle so much at once. Over time, excessive drinking can lead to inflammation and scarring, a condition known as cirrhosis. Next, the alcohol-soaked blood moves to the heart, where it can disrupt the rhythm and lead to high blood pressure. It's like a drummer that's lost the beat, creating a cacophony that can have serious repercussions. The journey doesn't stop there. The alcohol-laden blood also travels to the pancreas, where it can trigger the production of toxic substances, leading to pancreatitis. This isn't a guest you want sticking around. Finally, the alcohol reaches the brain, the control center of the body. Here, it can impair judgment, coordination, and long-term mental health. It's like a puppeteer pulling the wrong strings, leading to a performance that's anything but smooth. In the short term, this journey can lead to hangovers, nausea, and blackouts. In the long term, it can result in serious health conditions like liver disease, heart problems, and even certain types of cancer. As you can see, alcohol doesn't just go down your throat. It travels through your body, leaving a trail of effects in its wake. Ever thought about the price your body pays for that one drink? It's easy to overlook, especially when you're in the heat of the moment. But like any transaction, there's always a cost involved. And with alcohol, that cost can be quite steep. When you indulge in frequent drinking, your body slowly but surely becomes a battlefield for chronic diseases. The liver, which works tirelessly to filter the alcohol out of your system, often bears the brunt of the assault. Over time, it can develop conditions like fatty liver disease, hepatitis, and even cirrhosis. The heart isn't spared either. Regular alcohol intake can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. And let's not forget the increased risk of cancers, particularly in the mouth, throat, and liver. But the price you pay isn't just physical. There's a mental toll too. Alcohol is a depressant, which means it can dampen your mood and lead to feelings of sadness or depression. Over time, it can also impair your cognitive function, affecting your ability to think, remember, and make decisions. Then there's the risk of addiction. Alcohol has a sneaky way of making itself a necessity, a crutch you lean on to get through the day. Before you know it, you're trapped in a cycle of dependence that's hard to break free from. And of course, there's the impact on your lifestyle and relationships. Alcohol can turn a vibrant, outgoing individual into a shadow of their former self. It can strain relationships with loved ones, disrupt work or school performance, and lead to legal troubles. So, the next time you reach for that bottle, remember the real cost of that drink. Not just the dollars and cents you pay at the counter, but the price your body and mind pay in the long run. The damage it can do to your health, your happiness, your relationships. Remember, every drink comes with a price tag, and sometimes It's more than what you bargained for. Now that you know what alcohol does to your body, what choice will you make? It's a big question, isn't it? But the truth is, every decision we make, no matter how small, shapes our lives in ways we often don't even realize. When it comes to alcohol, the stakes are even higher. We're not just talking about your weekend plans here, but your health, your well-being, your future. So, what can you do? Well, the world is brimming with alternatives to alcohol. Instead of reaching for a pint, why not reach for a basketball, a paintbrush, or a book? Engage in sports, immerse yourself in a hobby, or lose yourself in a riveting novel. These are activities that not only enrich your life, but also boost your physical and mental health. If you're in a social setting, remember that you don't need alcohol to have a good time. Genuine laughter, engaging conversations, and shared experiences. These are the things that truly make a gathering memorable. You can choose to be present, to truly enjoy the moment without the blur of alcohol. And if you're grappling with alcohol addiction, know this: you're not alone. There are countless resources available to help you navigate this challenging journey. Reach out to a trusted friend or family member, find a local support group, or connect with an online community. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to take that first step towards a healthier, happier life. So, here we are at the end of this journey. We've taken a deep dive into the world of alcohol, its effects, and the price we pay. Now, the choice is in your hands. Will you let alcohol control your life, or will you take control of your own destiny? Remember, every choice you make shapes your future. And when it comes to your health, there's no compromise. Choose activities that boost your well-being. Choose to be present in your own life. Choose to reach out if you need help. You have the power to make a choice. Choose wisely, because your health is worth more than a moment's pleasure.